Hey everybody, this is Barry Brooks down here in Austin, Texas, bringing you some great new information that I just came across recently. If you're sick of being deleted on MySpace, I'm going to show you the secret I came across. I believe this is the problem that I was doing over and over. I was deleted more than like 4 times. It was very frustrating. I was looking at all the rules and the regulations. I could not figure out what was I doing wrong. You talk about very frustrated, but here's where I came across I think was the problem. And I want to help every one of y'all so this won't happen to you. When you come over, there's a program that I've been using called Friends Blaster Pro. The way you get on that, you need to just come back and go back to my website, contact me, and I'll show you really how to get into this. But there's a place in here that brings you new friends every day. Let me do this. So now when you're in Friend Blaster Pro and you're requesting new friends, let me show you where I found the problem. Right here is the main site you usually come into, and this is where you download mostly all the friends to be requested. Come over here to Friends Requester, and that's where you usually would send off. Now let me bring this out. I'm going to enlarge this. This is my site off of MySpace. What it is, down here where there's inbox, and then go to either one, sent. I'm going to go to sent, really. It's going to pop up, and here's all sort of my new ones that I sent out. I'm going to go to sent request. Right here it's going to show me I'm at 243 today. I deleted some earlier, but I stopped and decided I want to show a video and teach y'all how I'm doing this. I recommend never get over 250. I try to stay around 200 to 250 a day so that really MySpace will not delete me again. It is not very fun when you keep on building up over 1,000 friends and all of a sudden boom, they're gone. That is very frustrating. I will not even bring into detail how much frustration that can build up. But what we can do from here, there's the old-fashioned way. To delete all these, there's 1 out of 25. Usually I go to the very last 25. I come all the way down to the very last one. I push cancel, and then I push OK. See, and it took a little bit. Now we're at 242. I'm going to do that one more to show you how this works, doing it by hand. As I go to the last number, I come down here to the last person, and I push cancel request, and then I push OK because I want to cancel that. And we're down to 241. I'm going to do it one more. 225, cancel, OK. Now we're down to 24. Now that would take you quite a while to do this by hand. I was doing it one by one, and then all of a sudden I came across the secret to where I can really do this every time after I download. I'm gonna bring this back. Usually after I send these, it'll build all the way up to how many you want to do. I recommend don't ever go over 200 a day. But when you do, come down here and there's a deal right here. Says start deleting from page, and I put 24. 24 is really one of my numbers that I stick to. I can go down to 22, maybe 23 or 24. That's in my ball game. It depends on how far you want to go. Just do this, push delete pending request. When I do that, here, let me do this real quick so you can see this live really one by one. I'm going to stop that real quick. Let me bring this over so you can understand what I'm doing. Right here is where you'll be able to watch it now. I'm going to go back. I'm pushing delete, and now you watch the numbers. See how these numbers are jumping all the way up, and then it's going to delete them. This 239. Let's see what happens. Now it's 238. See what I mean? It did it automatically. I didn't do anything, and it should just repeat and repeat and repeat until it comes all the way down to the number of 24. This one has, oops, I can't catch it in time. This one has 24, so I'm sort of at the number. I'm going to do this to make it a little bit easier for y'all. I'm going to move this number down to 22. And now I'm going to do it again. Okay, here we go again. Since I've done it automatically, it ought to just be deleting this one by one. I have 235. I push delete. Here it goes down to 100, 110, 151 to 160. See, it's jumping all the way to the end. 201 to 210, 211 to 220. There we go. Now we're at 233. The next one ought to be down to 232. Now we're at 232. Just let this go automatically, and if you have some problems, just go in there and delete one by one. But this right here ought to take care of the big problem we were having on MySpace, to where they're deleting your whole files. Here's a major bonus I'm going to give you, just to let you know. Another safety way to not to get deleted is go down to options right here. I'm going to come all the way down to where it says time delay. Let me get this over. In the time delay, I usually, the minimum at least, I put 15 seconds, between 15 seconds and 35 seconds. Most people do 30 or something, but I went 35. Sometimes I'd like to say 20 to 40 or 30 to 60. Just play it safe. What that does, that delays it to where it doesn't know the computer's doing the work. Somehow they think a person's doing this friend's request. So this is a great bonus that I wanted to throw on to you, just for maybe another way to keep from having any kind of problems on the internet. Alright, if you have any more questions and you're having any problems, this is Barry Brooks right here. Come all the way down to myspace.com/BrooksGoldmine. Again, myspace.com/BrooksGoldmine. Send me some questions and leave me your phone number and or an email, somehow to get back a hold of you, and I'll try to reply as quick as I can. And I'll be looking forward to giving more information in the future on some more secrets that I come across. Thanks again.